patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then, I'm taking a break.
And just like that, what are you reading?
Okay, sure.
Huh?
So...
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya. How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like... Hey! And anyway, so Paimon's... Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
There it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below.
But...
Something is off about the interior here. As I thought.
Wow. It's like they... Oh, it looks like there are other...
Close enough. That's close enough. Where do you think you're... I'll be back. I'll be back.
Look, there's someone over there. Good idea. Let's...
Wait. You're...
He can't... Also,
Didn't expect to...
you know...
He's Razak, a senior of mine at...
He's a scholar.
No. Razak was never involved in any of those things. Leaving that question aside, looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully...
Loaded.
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry. The symptoms are...
Huh?
Allow me to jog your... Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Oh!
Correct. It isn't difficult to deduce the First, these rumors were all the persuasion that, as well as being a life for the dead, many would get, even if complications, the notion of an...
Oh, that makes a... But...
Throughout this process, first, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, an exile is, if you can't find...
Resource...
One possibility.
Extract...
With the technology, perhaps the...
So... The human brain...
I'm the academia... Anyway, judging by Razak's state, or perhaps his The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. However, the academia is... I've spent quite...
You mean you're...
All scholars extracting info...
Sounds like you're really a...
Of course. Whether it be academics or this matter...
Wait!
Not to be callous, but no, there is no shortage of suffering.
Probably not.
You can say that. The divine knowledge capsule is...
Hyman's been wanting to...
Though I must say, uniqueness is also an asset.
Wow. That's a...
I'm just a more likable... He won't last long if we leave him here. We'll work out our next...
We're back!
You must be tired.
What's the situation?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather.
So, at one point in time,
Yep, pretty much.
their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village. Yet,
We may have a mole. One of us could be secretly.
Huh? Are...
Looks like none of you have realized where Sino.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
choose your next...
It is simply a lie.
So what you're saying? Interesting.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino is...
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Simply put, if you want to raise...
The Academia?
It's not that simple. The Academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have every so often... I remember seeing...
You're saying that the... But what's the point in...
The Akasha is capable of... The Akasha's out...
It predicted...
The Academia...
So that's how it... Tenacity of... Sino, don't take it.
They escaped.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements...
Whoa, you...
There is always...
Oh, so that... If the Academia... Yep, that...
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys!
Please, wait! I want to go... I want to find...
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay! Paimon feels... So, where do we go from here?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Is that because you play here a lot?
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert. But I was the one who brought him back.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay.
These are likely fragments of an Academia-developed device. Looks like there were more than... Let's split up and...
Is this what we're searching for? It looks kind of scary.
This is definitely a
How did it end up buried in the sand? They must have been attacked.
Wait, what?
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be...
Razak didn't...
We should be able to catch...
One more thing. I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Let's keep going. They can't have...
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
Ugh, of course it is.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Akayamites? Very interesting. Let's listen.
If you had informed me sooner, they...
You're one of us. We wouldn't...
Scholars. You don't know as much as...
Dia? Why would you... Dia!
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa?
This...
You've betrayed Aru Village?
So, Dia, you...
I'm not the type...
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the...
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand...
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret.
It's not too late yet. The village keep...
You don't understand, my dear lady.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia, even if they end up...
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. With these scholars in...
Ridiculous. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men.
They look more like pawns of the filthy traitors.
It's perhaps...
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia? These people have no... These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand...
Wait, you can't be serious.
So...
Precisely.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you and...
Well, that would be However, I'm not trying to persuade you.
You were the scrub.
Not all desert...
You academia scum.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said? You know you're making a dangerous decision.
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't...
We've known each other for...
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their Come on, Raman.
But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs.
You're not wrong, but...
Let's do it right here, then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to...
That's not for you to...
Do it!
Dia! Run!
Stop!
What's wrong?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting... You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take...
Phew. I was really counting.
Dia! That? What?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay.
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal...
Stay put.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your...
Whatever it takes? You just...
Huh? Are you serious?
The Akayamites want...
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let's get...
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone.
I'll watch from a safe distance.
Okay,
Dia, wait.
what's the matter?
I heard that.
Uh-oh. Is it because
Is everything ready?
Absolute. You brought fewer.
Bring him up.
Grandpa? Why is there only...
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man.
It's a one for... And let me put it this way. Agreeing...
You stay right there!
Boy, what do you think you're doing? Don't you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
This day's going just...
The sand dune. I saw an energy field. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said. The dendro are coming.
Grandpa?
Hey, look around.
Did there used to be...
It seems that when the sand... The symbols on the... It could have been an underground palace.
Oh, a miracle. Praise!
What's he doing?
They must have fallen down. Most of them seem in real...
Mind your head.
No, this isn't...
As it happened,
What are you doing?
don't you think it's curious? 2 major days.
Paimon thought you were...
Indeed. New discoveries.
Raman, what are you gonna do about...
I'll just let them lay...